Matthew 8.
إصحاح 8.
When he came down from the mountain,
ولما نزل من الجبل
great crowds followed him.
مشي وراه شعب كتير.
And behold, a leper came to him and knelt before him, saying,
وكان في أبرص جه وسجد له وقال:
Lord, if you will, you can make me clean.
يا سيد لو عاوز تقدر تطهرني.
And Jesus stretched out his hand and touched him, saying,
فمد يسوع ايده ولمسه وقال:
I will be clean.
عايز فطهر.
And immediately his leprosy was cleansed.
وعلى طول طهر البرص بتاعه.
And Jesus said to him,
See that you say nothing to anyone,
فقال له يسوع: بص ما تقولش لحد،
but go, show yourself to the priest,
لكن روح وري نفسك للكاهن
and offer the gift that Moses commanded for a proof to them.
وقدم التقدمة اللي أمر بيها موسى شهادة ليهم.
When he entered Capernaum,
ولما دخل يسوع كفر نحوم
a centurion came forward to him, appealing to him.
جاله قائد 100 يطلب منه يقول:
Lord, my servant is lying paralyzed at home, suffering terribly.
يا سيد ابني مرمي في البيت مشلول متعذب خالص.
And he said to him,
فقال له يسوع:
I will come and heal him.
أنا حاجي واشفيه.
But the centurion replied,
فجاء قائد 100 وقال:
Lord, I am not worthy to have you come under my roof,
يا سيد ما استاهلش تدخل تحت سقفي،
but only say the word, and my servant will be healed.
لكن قول كلمة بس فيتشفي الولد بتاعي.
For I too am a man under authority,
لأن أنا كمان إنسان تحت سلطان،
with soldiers under me.
عندي جنود تحت إيدي.
And I say to one, go, and he goes,
أقول لده روح فيروح،
and to another, come, and he comes,
والغيره تعالى فيجي،
and to my servant, do this, and he does it.
والعبد بتاعي اعمل ده فيعمل.
When Jesus heard this, he marveled and said to those who followed him,
فلما سمع يسوع اتعجب وقال للي ماشيين وراه:
Truly I tell you, with no one in Israel have I found such faith.
ما شفتش ولا في إسرائيل إيمان على قد كده.
I tell you,
وبقول لكم
many will come from east and west
إن كتار هييجوا من نواحي الشرق والغرب
and recline at table with Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob in the kingdom of heaven,
ويقعدوا مع إبراهيم وإسحاق ويعقوب في مملكة السماء.
while the sons of the kingdom will be thrown into the outer darkness.
وأما أولاد المملكة فهيترموا للضلمة اللي برا.
In that place there will be weeping and gnashing of teeth.
هناك بيبقى العياط وجز السنان.
and to the centurion Jesus said,
بعدين قال يسوع لقائد 100:
Go, let it be done for you as you have believed.
روح وزي ما آمنت هيحصل لك.
And the servant was healed at that very moment.
فاتشفى الولد بتاعه في الساعة دي.
And when Jesus entered Peter's house,
ولما جه يسوع لبيت بطرس
he saw his mother-in-law lying sick with a fever.
شاف حماته مرمية وعندها حمى.
He touched her hand, and the fever left her.
فلمس ايدها فسابتها الحمى.
And she rose and began to serve him.
فقامت وخدمتهم.
That evening they brought to him many who were oppressed by demons,
ولما جه الليل قدموا له مجانين كتار.
and he cast out the spirits with a word,
فخرج الأرواح بكلمة
and healed all who were sick.
وكل العيانين شفاهم.
This was to fulfill what was spoken by the prophet Isaiah.
عشان يكمل اللي اتقال على لسان أشعياء النبي لما قال:
Took our illnesses
هو خد عهدنا
and bore our diseases.
وشال أمراضنا.
Now when Jesus saw a crowd around him,
ولما شاف يسوع زحمة كتيرة حواليه
he gave orders to go over to the other side.
أمر يطلعوا على الناحية التانية للبحيرة.
And a scribe came up and said to him,
فطلع قدام كاتب وقال له:
Teacher, I will follow you wherever you go.
يا معلم أمشي وراك منين ما تروح.
And Jesus said to him,
فقال له يسوع:
Foxes have holes,
للثعالب جحور
and birds of the air have nests,
ولطيور السماء أعشاش،
but the Son of Man has nowhere to lay his head.
أما ابن الإنسان فملوش فين يسند راسه.
Another of the disciples said to him,
وقال له واحد تاني من تلاميذه:
Lord, let me first go and bury my father.
يا سيد، ائذن لي أروح الأول وأدفن أبويا.
and Jesus said to him,
فقال له يسوع:
Follow me,
امشي ورايا
and leave the dead to bury their own dead.
وسيب الميتين يدفنوا الميتين بتوعهم.
And when he got into the boat, his disciples followed him.
ولما دخل السفينة جه وراه تلاميذه.
And behold, there arose a great storm on the seas,
وفين وحصلت دربكة عظيمة في البحر،
so that the boat was being swamped by the waves.
لدرجة ان الأمواج غطت السفينة.
But he was asleep.
وكان هو نايم.
And they went and woke him, saying,
قام طلع تلاميذه قدامه صحوه وهم بيقولوا:
Save us, Lord! We are perishing!
يا سيد انقذنا لأننا بنضيع.
and he said to them,
فقال لهم:
Why are you afraid, O you of little faith?
مالكوا خايفين يا ولالات الإيمان؟
Then he rose and rebuked the winds and the sea, and there was a great calm.
بعدين قام وشخط في الريح والبحر فبقى هدوء عظيم.
And the men marveled, saying,
فتعجب الناس وقالوا:
What sort of man is this?
انهي انسان ده
Winds and sea obey him.
لما الريح والبحر كلها تسمع كلامه.
side to the country of the Gadarenes,
ولما جه للناحية التانية من البحيرة
to the country of the Gadarenes,
لبلد الجرجسيين،
2 demon-possessed men met him,
قابلوا في وشه 2 مجانين
coming out of the tombs so fierce
خارجين من القبور هايجين على الآخر،
that no one could pass that way.
لدرجة ان محدش كان يقدر يعدي من السكة دي.
And behold, they cried out,
وقاموا راحوا صرخوا يقولوا:
What have you to do with us, O Son of God?
مالنا ومالك يا يسوع يا ابن الله؟
Have you come here to torment us before the time?
هو انت جيت قبل الميعاد عشان تعذبنا؟
Now a herd of many pigs was feeding at some distance from them,
وكان بعيد منهم قطيع خنازير كتيرة بترعى.
and the demons begged him, saying,
فالشياطين طلبوا منه وقالوا:
If you cast us out, send us away to the herd of pigs!
لو كنت هتخرجنا يبقى اسمح لنا نروح لقطيع الخنازير.
and he said to them, Go.
فقال لهم: روحوا.
So they came out and went into the pigs,
فخرجوا وراحوا لقطيع الخنازير.
and behold, the whole herd rushed down the steep bank into the sea
قام قطيع الخنازير كله اندفع من على طرف الجبل للبحر
and drowned in the waters.
ومات في المية.
The herdsmen fled,
قام الرعاة فهربوا
and going into the city they told everything,
وراحوا على المدينة وبلغوا عن كل حاجة
especially what had happened to the demon-possessed men.
وعن حكاية الاتنين المجانين.
And behold, all the city came out to meet Jesus,
قامت كل المدينة خرجت عشان تقابل يسوع.
and when they saw him, they begged him to leave their region.
ولما شافوه طلبوا منه يمشي من حدودهم.